very nice of the game to finish off the DLC at exactly 50 episodes, or at least the main story of the DLC. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished the Future Redeemed DLC, and this time we're still heading back into it because there's more stuff that we have yet to do. So yeah, we quick load on in. We do have a portal. We have Niall now as a party member. She does just work as a hero, like a post-game hero where we can change her as we please. And yeah, I know Alpha's waiting right there for us, but we can just ignore that. We're fine. Not as nearly as much to do in the post-game, in the DLC as there is in the base game, which I think makes sense enough. But still a few quests that we can take care of. But yeah. Also a couple of affinity scenes that we have. We still have a decent bit of gameplay yet to go. So yeah, we'll be popping in this affinity scene first, just because we happen to be right in the area.
Huh. Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What? Are you sure? But Granddad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
Which I've been aware about a number of things that have been made of the Origin metal. Of course, our blades later on eventually became made of Origin metal, but that's not really the same thing exactly. Now, that's some stuff that's a little bit further down.
When did it get so late?
Did we not grab this? No, we definitely grabbed. Yeah. Still a few things that we're just kind of not at right now. Of course, do have access to everything, but these might just be different levels. Yeah. Out at the Corridor of Silence, which we might as well loop back and kind of just do some exploration in reverse. Zip on through. Yeah, very nice to have the ether mass out and about.
We need to lose some altitude here.
This is a really, really long ether slide. Sorry, this is an ether lift, not an ether slide. I think we've had some pretty long ether slides though, but it's been the lifts that have been the big ones. Quite a few things that we have yet to grab.
Nice going, smart.
Including some broken ankles. Let's see, we've defeated those. We have some dark eggles that we do need to take on. Of course, again, now we have Niall in the party. The non-dark eggles, we're fine. But, I mean, no choice but to defeat them now. To really start loading up on. Ah well. You know what?
Up the training, I guess.
Let's just do some of that now. We have a couple people who are off on theirs.
I must be some kind
Let's
of
just get our
genius.
basic skills, I think.
I must be some kind of genius. I must be some kind of genius.
Must be some kind of genius. Must be some kind of genius.
Got a new skill. I must be some kind of genius.
So yeah, we got pretty much the same things that we had for martial artist, with the somersaulting and quick move stuff, although some nice AoE damage, and just the damage up as well.
The result of
Have some lowered aggro, some longer field effects, and the troubadour effect of when being defeated, you will recharge all of the arts. As for Glimmer, we got some longer fields, less aggro, extra damage from Unity. We got longer debuffs, which don't do too many debuffs, mostly for Blaze, and then some buffs of your own.
My senses got sharper.
As for Rex, more chain attacks, chance for insta-kill, never blocked. You get the not Soul Hafter, the Seraph ability where more enemies means more damage. And might as well boost up all of our talent arts as well. 2 uses, I think, as opposed to... Where's the difference? I think it might have just been 1 use, and now we are at 2, but we can't see it. Right, so that's 580. If we go over here, probably... Yeah, okay. I think it's just changed to an extra use.
Getting stronger.
And just clear those out. We can just run past. We'll be fine. Niall does not have any affinity of her own, so she does not need any buffing like that. She doesn't get any changes from affinity growth. Yeah, I figured that would disengage. Tend to do that. And if we keep going through the Black Mountain, we do... Again, right now we're just going in reverse, but of course we do have the 2 quests that we can take care of. We will do that at a later point. I'm going to keep some affinity scenes for when we start taking care of some of the super bosses. Just because they're good for thumbnails. That's really it, yeah. It helps out that because a lot of times I don't like having a lot of text or, like, things in the way for thumbnails, so, yeah, it helps to have the affinity scenes that are just kind of, they're clean on it. Celestial Compass, we talked about this before. We can change the weather when we fast travel. Would have been really nice as a thing to have in the base game, and also will be very good for me in my, that'll be really good for thumbnails, or not thumbnails, for end slates. Then I can get not only the specific time of day that I want, but specific weather that I want. Yeah, the dragon. We shouldn't have much difficulty though. I think we can just focus on the rift. I think it'll eventually call in a second enemy, but what I don't think is we'll have trouble with it. Yeah, it will call in a second enemy, which is just a Laya. Laya or Moramora, whichever. Both very similar. Nicole is nearly down, but if we can we just need the 2 more affinity growth things, and then we'll be gilded. And I'm gonna focus on the rift, because it'll be down pretty soon. There we go. Fog Rift has been sealed. We could technically just die at this point, but that'd be lame. Bop you. Ow. get, like, hella exploded. And we did not get involved in the revival, sadly. Yeah, well. It is very funny to see very large enemies get launched. It's like, again, I love this how ridiculous the spinning is on launches. It's very fun. Dage was much too tame. Trigal Thumahorn. It's like, what even is thaumaturgy even? That's what, like, manipulation of the cold, I want to say? I don't know. Yeah, we finished off the story again. We're pretty close to the end of what we need. DLC will be pretty... I can't imagine that we go beyond 60 episodes in this. And then, of course, we'll have some time trials. We'll have a lot of challenge mode stuff to take care of in the base game. Some containers in the Black Mountains. And we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about in the base game during time trials, during challenge mode, any Archsage's gauntlets, stuff like that. That'll be when I go through all of my behind-the-scenes stuff. But yeah, we'll just keep on moving along Black Mountains. Again, just very nice to like hear all the music, see everything that's going on. It's beautiful. Apparently, we just missed something that's like right here. Oh, I guess I just ran past Fog Rift. That wouldn't surprise me. More Fog Rifts to take care of. Again, we're getting very close to 100% completion. I'm sure that in the base game there's a few things that I've missed. To keep us from lower than 100% completion. I don't think it'd be very much, but with a game that size, I can assume that I'm not 100% cleared with it. I think probably the only games that I have 100% cleared is, I think Triangle Strategy is probably the only one. Triangle Strategy, maybe Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1 I know I didn't, because Mass Effect 1 has a lot of just tedious side quests, so yeah. I think that's the last of what we want to explore out here, yeah, because we're going to take care of those next time. Oh, that's right. Head over to Valak Peak, because
made it.
Yeah, now that we've beaten the game, Fog Dweller Abacy will come out here. I believe it's a reference to the hardest super boss in Xenoblade 1, who I can't remember the first name of him, but we do want it to be a thunderstorm. We just need to show off the other super boss that we didn't last. When we went through the super bosses before.
Made it.
Made it. And no, that's just a normal Serpent, although we do need to beat him up.
Nice going,
for completion's sake. There we are. Thunderfish Dunarona, Dunaroa, rather, is the final super boss that we have not seen yet. Serpent just kind of wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, again, we're getting very close to the end of the game. We have, what, 2 quests left to go, 5 super bosses, and probably just a few other things to clean up. I think there's 2 quests left. There's not too many quests that require other quests in DLC. But yeah. We have Dunaroa there. We have Bioluminescent Bob we are missing out on. Wikipedia. We'll check through the Enemypedia as well, just kind of... Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. It's a lot of ether lifts, if I recall. So if we just blip on over...
Where to next?
And we can... There's ether lift down here.
Nice going, smartass.
Where we actually are out of ether cylinders, surprisingly. Something that you'll never hear in the base game. Nope. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
This is it for me.
Hold up. Wait for us to heal up a little bit.
Get out of our way.
There we go. And there's a container there, which we can grab. And we were just short on being able to beat Diego. I think we can we get it? Not quite, but it still gives us the points for it. And Queen, gonna beat you up as well. Don't worry, we're not just gonna kill your children, we'll kill you too. So yeah, we still have a few more ether cylinders to find. We still have a few more things to rebuild, to just build in general, not rebuild. Even Plambus. I think that's just a calling enemies nearby because they're on the walls.
Hey, we found a napalm metal.
Can we trade it for something?
We're getting very far on napalm metals. I think we can... I don't know if we can, like, fully top off on them, but we can at least get a lot. We got Affinity Growth, perfect. Just talking about that.
I can do better yet.
Get Nicole up. He gets extra aggro per second. Some absorption.
Looking good. Alright, looking
Get,
good.
yeah, just absorption in general.
Get stronger.
Extra efficiency on your guarding and higher block rate.
Right, looking good.
And more max HP, because Nicole is quite good at being a face tank.
Feels good.
Feels good. I want to see if we can finish off our affinity stuff.
This is quite rare.
And that is something I do kind of wish that the masks would pick up, is locations of crystals and shards. I get why you don't, but still. We're just gonna make our way around, I think, okay, so yeah, we're at a point where even the dark enemies don't aggro onto us. We're just gonna wander around a little bit, see if we can find an affinity growth kit. Oh, there's an entire area, well, saying an entire area is disingenuous. Black crystal here. And then there's definitely something down below as well.
Nice going, smartass.
That being a container, because we actually don't have the ether mass stuff
Hey, we found a
for
napalm
here.
metal.
But
Can we trade it?
still, picking up more containers. Again, we'll still have, even if we collect everything, we'll have to build the mast anyways, because that's part of completion. Is all the building. There we go. Ether channel. I think this should at least get us 2, right? Yeah. It gets us 3. Whew. We're really rolling in it now. We'll pop it over because there's, I believe it's talking about a thing that's up top, I want to say. Ah!
We need to lose some altitude here.
Well, not what I intended to do.
We're going up.
But hold on, Rex just didn't. Yeah, I jumped down the wrong hole. Hate when that happens. Pause. Ether lift.
Smartass.
And it's so weird that, like, considering the base game, you never are low on ether cylinders, and yet here it's like, because you actually have
We're going up.
things to use. We have the God Reading Altar. Just a quick secret location to be found. Not exactly the most interesting of secret locations, I would personally say, but regardless.
Hut.
And speaking of, no, I can go a little bit further, I think.
Hut. Ugh. How did this happen?
Ow.
My poor heart.
We need to lose some altitude here.
I think we can go a little bit further. See if we can find one more affinity growth. I doubt it, but not impossible. What even is it down there?
Nice going, smartass.
Looks
Here.
like this is it for me.
Something that's not even down on this level. Alright. Instead, many-lived Derek. Hatched from an egg.
Well, here we are.
We'll drop on down.
Nice going, smartass.
And we'll at least just try to finish off these mast signals. So that is stuff it's gotta be below us then. I mean, there's not really anywhere above us that we can access, I don't think.
Hut. Hut.
Well, evidently there is somewhere.
Hut.
I do like how, again, like, the music in this game is, just in the Xenoblade series in general, is so good.
Hut.
I'll always talk that up.
Nice going, smartass.
What even are these items? That's what I'm wondering. Unless one of these is like a build. This might be a build. Nope. Not a build. What are these? Again, I don't remember everything off the top of my head, so I don't exactly know what everything is. We'll just do one more run around. It's definitely... It's definitely stuff down here. I mean, obviously there's stuff down here.
Made it.
Alright. Unless that there is a... What? I might have just entirely missed something if we climb up. Wouldn't be surprised considering me. Okay, at least one thing is on this level. Question is
Hut.
how to get across.
Nice going, smartass.
We got... See, we got that there. Climb around. Seems like we'd probably need to get up here. Question is just how get up there. Definitely no slide. And I do not remember how to get to everything in this game. I am not that knowledgeable about... Even if it was base game, I would not know. If it was base game of 2, I would not be able to tell you exactly where everything is, how to get to everything. No, we can't reach that far over.
Hut. Nice going, smartass. Hut.
Alright. One more time. Well, this will be the last go around and a look for it. And if... yeah, this will be the last one, and then we'll finish things off. Alright. Definitely can't climb out over there. Can't get up there. Can't just, like, jump onto there, unless there is something from the secret area. Which it didn't seem like it. I think the secret area was just... it's just this little box, yeah. Because I can see the relic there. Question is just how to get there. Ah, well. It's fine. We'll end things off for this time, and... like... well, damn.
Guys, if I don't make
And next time, we will...
But we survived.
yeah, we'll go out and do some more questing, but until then... again, see you guys later.